Guess who's back? Hey, welcome everybody to another episode of Agrarian Skies. It's been a long time. It's been, I think, 3 weeks, a little bit over 3 weeks since my last episode I uploaded on YouTube. And, well, I think you guys definitely deserve an explanation if you're not following me on Twitter and so on and you already know it. And I'm gonna go ahead and craft some stuff here while I talk about what happened. Well, bottom line, I think the easiest way for me to explain it is I got a little burned out. I've been doing it for 10 months straight, you know, a couple videos a week, sometimes even a couple in one day and so on. And what? I thought I made another one of these. And so overall, I just got burned out. And then I had a lot of stuff happening. I only planned initially to take 1 week off. That's what I announced on Twitter. And I said, guys, I'll be back in a week. I need a little break from YouTube. And then a lot of stuff in real life happened. Number one, we have had so much rain in Ohio, that's where I live in the States, that my basement flooded. Really bad. I mean, I had a river going through my basement, and you know, it was a lot of cleanup I had to do there and so on. And also lost a lot of, not valuables, but you know, with sentimental values. I lost a lot of stuff. From back in my football career, I lost a lot of memorabilia and photos and newspapers and magazines and stuff, you know, you collect over the years. And that really sucked. And then also Daisy, my doggy, got really sick. She's had cancer a few years ago. Let's see if I can make, so let me calculate here for 1 second. I need 1, so that's 3. That means I need 9 of these. She had cancer a couple years ago and was removed on her boobie. And well, she's 15 years old and she had another growth on her belly, one of her other breasts. And well, you know, I figured maybe it's just time for her, right? And then it got really bad and it started to swell up like a really, guys, I'm not kidding, it was the size of a plum. It was really big. You know, I got very worried that weekend and so on, and I was gonna take her to the vet on Monday, but that Sunday before, I heard her licking like crazy, right? And I'm like, it's okay, Daisy, you know, I tried to make her as comfortable as I can. And then all of a sudden, she licked again, and I went over there trying to, you know, find out what's going on. Wanted to give her a painkiller, you know, so she can relax until the next day. And then I noticed that everything was wet. And so that whatever baggie that she had down there popped open. And all the pus and blood came out and so on. And then the next day I took her to the vet and, well, he gave her antibiotics and all this stuff. And, well, honestly, she is doing great. She does have a little growth down there. And the vet said that it was possibly a necrotic mass. That means that, what does this mean? Is this connected? Let's see. Looks like it. Let's see if we can open it. Wireless out of range. Oh, I'm using too many channels. Do you need a channel? No, I'm out of channels. Do you need a channel? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, you know what? I can take these off for now because, anyways, let me finish that first. Daisy's doing a lot better now. And I can also I'll leave this one on for now. She's doing very good. She's very active again and she's back to normal. She's doing really good. And so yeah, those two things were the main reason why it got so delayed, because, well, I took care of my doggy, and of course the basement was ongoing because it was not just one rain. We had rain for almost 5 weeks straight, guys, and sometimes really, really heavy energy usage. Can I see this in something that I understand? There it was, 44 RF a tick. That should be no problem. So now it works, right? Yay, we got access. And so overall, I was burned out. I had a lot of personal stuff going on in my life that delayed my break. But now, over the last week, I was watching a lot of my favorite YouTubers again, and I really got into the fever for Minecraft. I've been playing, you know, Ark and 7 Days to Die, but very little Minecraft. Today is the first day I really play Minecraft again, and I am so excited. I'm having so much fun today. I got a lot of stuff done here on the island, just to get me back in the groove. You know what I mean? It was almost, I was pressing the wrong buttons and so on. So I said, you know what, I'm just gonna build some stuff and get back into you figuring out what we actually set up here together and all these things. And I have a really good feel again. And before I show you guys the changes, I wanted to run over the schedule quick again. I am back for good. The break is over. Hopefully another 10 months until I need a break. But I will right now only focus when it comes to Minecraft on my Agrarian Skies 2 series. And besides that, I am going to upload a lot of Ark videos. Ark Survival Evolved. I'm going to link my playlist for that down in the description because I'm really loving that game. Minecraft and Ark, that's what I want to focus on. The Regrowth Minecraft series is over. That was planned anyway, even though without the break, because when I started Thaumcraft, I lost a lot of you guys. The views went down a lot. People got bored of the series. And we had a really good run. We did everything pretty much in the quest book besides finishing up Thaumcraft and some of the tech stuff. But I think it was a really fun series. I love that mod pack. And if another one like that ever comes out, I think I'm going to play it again. 7 Days to Die, I'm not going to upload any videos, at least for now. Because, well, not a lot of people seem to have enjoyed it. I had the fewest views of any of my series, so I'm dropping that. And also there was a big patch that made the game super hard for single player. We are playing it in multiplayer with a few of my friends, but I don't feel like recording that, honestly, because of the views. People just didn't like that series. And Creativerse, I just don't have the nerve for another sandbox game right now. I think Minecraft is enough sandbox game, and I want to focus on Minecraft and especially Agrarian Skies for now. And I am sure that I'm going to pick up another series here and there, but for now I want to focus on those two and get back in the swing. Alright, so enough of that. And what I did here today is, you guys see this huge structure right there and this huge patch. And I closed up all this here. I tried to make it look a little nicer, start getting a layout of maybe, you know, a factory hall or something. I don't know. I just didn't want to have it all exposed. So I used the skystone block. I got that down from Jada Cat, the NPC. You can trade for that. And I changed some of these chests out here so I can open them even with a block above it. I used these compact chests again. I changed this one and this one. But all this is off. I'm not sieving anything because we got tons of stuff. If you guys, ooh, I can use this now. Ooh. You know, we got tons of stuff. We don't need anything for a while. And I still have all these here. And I want to get into ME. Well, I want to put an ME in charge of all that. But for the next few episodes, I don't really want to do anything with this. I did not want to return and then, you know, redo my power and AE and tear stuff down and redo it. I just didn't feel like it. I wanted to start something different this time again. Especially blood magic right here, I get to in a second because I haven't done it in so long. And I just wanted to make sure that I don't do something that is right away... tedious is the wrong word, but something I've done so many times before. You guys see I don't have any pulverizer, smelter, fluid transposer, nothing right now. They are going to go over here, but before that I want to set up the controller and auto crafting. And you guys see here, I did prepare a lot of stuff before my break, actually. You know, crafting, controller, molecular assemblers, and so on. I got a bunch of stuff ready, but I'll leave that in there for now. But I wanted to make this wireless system here, so anywhere on the island I can just now access it. And I think this is going to be ranged. Let's check back here real quick. And I explained these two areas in just a second. Can we get it back here? Awesome. Sweet. So we got AE access everywhere. And this should always be charged as soon as I touch the pad. Now, one thing right here I changed. I remember that, and I wrote that down to make sure you guys see that. When we set this up, it was initially made for the wither skeletons, and we had exact copy on, yes. And then, of course, I changed that to no, because, well, there's only Enderman. There is no different Endermans. And that makes it spawn a lot faster. Let me just show you guys. And that's why it's actually off now, because I took, I think, 10 stacks of Ender Pearls over there, and there's another 18 stacks here. And just check this out real quick, how fast these guys spawn. A lot of times I have 4 at a time. Don't make a liar of me. There's 2, and there's 3, and we might get another one before the grinder kicks in. No, but there's the 4th one. You see how fast they're spawning if you don't have it to exact copy, yes. And it costs a lot less energy. So, oops, I wanted to hit the lever. But I turn it off for now because, well, we got enough Ender Pearls. Also turn off this tower for now, because this barrel here, now we're probably missing a little bit. No, it's still 256. And we got tons of stuff. So I wanted to turn it off. I don't want to have this just run for the fun of it. Eventually, when we have deep storage units and so on, I will. Then I wanted to get a dark block, right? And when you check, let's say this one right here, where is it? I think it's this one here, large blackstone bricks, yes. You know, they take ink sacs, and down the fishery, I only have 10 ink sacs. So I figured, you know, I want to get into Botania anyway. And that's why I set up this area over here. And you guys see I put a fence around it. And I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to get rid of this. Because I logged out, logged back in, and I had, you know, 10 cows here and sheep and stuff like that. And, well, I had to kill them because they came after me because they're not friendly. So I put the fence around it. And then I bone mealed the whole entire area. Because I wanted to test if there's stuff here in the grass area. And the thing is that I cannot really find any definite answer if animals will spawn here with grass or not. Okay, but I bone mealed the entire area, and I'm hoping that nothing will spawn here now, because it's gonna suck when we get into Botania in here, and then you constantly have to fight cows and stuff. So I just leave it grassy for now, and then eventually, you know, plant the Botania flowers and so on where I need them. So that's what this area is for. I want to just get started with Botania today, and also blood magic. I want to get started with these 2 mods, and then we can do some of it every day, every episode, because I noticed that tech episodes are very welcomed. They're very well received. Lots of people like them. But when you get into, like, a lot of times when they get into magic, people lose interest. A lot of people don't seem to like Thaumcraft and so on. But if you check the quest book, you know, I mean, just look at the Thaumcraft section. Whoops. Where is it? Bam. I mean, look how many quests there are. And I do want to get into it. So I think that next episode we're going to set up a Thaumcraft area. And what is the other one? Oh, bees. Yes. I want to set up 2 new areas. One for bees and one for Thaumcraft. And then, you know, we have all 4 of the other big mods that we need to work with. Besides all the tech stuff and so on ready. And then we can do some, you know, every episode here and there. Some of this, some of that. Just to keep it interesting. So I don't want to focus one episode on just this and do everything possible and then move on to the next mod. Okay, now a lot of talking, and it is time that we get started here. And I love blood magic. I haven't done it in a long time, so I figured that's what I'm going to get started with. And let me give you a little idea here in case you want to build something like this itself. It's absolutely non-functional. It's just the layout. I like making these beforehand, and I've actually never made the layout for a tier 6. It's not very new, but it is new to me. The tier 6, I don't know what that is all gonna bring for us. I always just made it up to tier 5, which is right here. These glass blocks are gonna be beacons. So we gotta kill us a few wither bosses. And then this tier 6 is a new one. I don't even know what block that is that needs to go up top there, but I'm sure that I'll find out very soon. And I chose, what is this called again here? Let me get one of these real quick. Large bloodstone brick. And the recipe is you just use a weak blood shard with stone, and it makes you 32 of them. So, you know, and then you use these to make the stairs that I used here. So it's a very cheap building block, right? And I wanted to make more bloodstone shards because we didn't have many, like 15, something like that. I don't know how many I have left, 10 or something like that. And I remember used to get them here in Agrarian Skies too from sieving soul sand. But it's not possible anymore. So they're limited, but I still wanted to use some. Because I just wanted, you know, blood magic. We'll use these bloodstones here. And then I wanted a dark block. And I did not want to start Botania off camera, but I wanted to get this done. So I chose this large obsidian bricks. They're from mine. They're just... in each corner there is an obsidian, and in the middle there is a stone brick. These right there, and that makes these large obsidian bricks, and I think they'll go really well. And all the cobblestone is going to be runes. So everything in cobble you see around here is going to be replaced. These are going to be glowstone. These right there I think are going to be these large bloodstone bricks, and then whatever goes in the end here. And I just left glass here to make it clear that, hey, this is going to be a beacon. I already got the iron here. You don't need to make these beacons functional, but I want them functional. Hey, why not, right? So, let's go ahead and make ourselves an altar so we can get going with this. Actually, what does the quest book tell us to do? Yeah, an altar and a sacrificial orb. Which, in other mod packs, by the way, is called a sacrificial knife. But... I think FTB wanted to make this more emo-friendly or something. I'm not sure why they renamed it, but it's only in FTB mod packs that this is actually called the Sacrificial Orb. And I think I'm just going to search for it like this. Let's go ahead and make ourselves... Wow. I don't remember this recipe. What is this? Seared bricks? Seriously? Do I have any of them? Seared? No. Oh man, I gotta make some seared bricks. Don't think I have any back here in this chest. Oh yeah, a couple more things I changed. I added this igneous extruder today to just make me smooth stone. I did not want to smelt cobble anymore and wait for it. So I just added an igneous extruder here, which is hooked up to the water, because for smooth stone, every time you make one, it uses 1 bucket of water. The lava doesn't get used. And I'm just going to let this fill up. I made a bunch more clay because I was running out a lot of this green clay. I've been using the cactus to make cactus greens. And yeah, I don't have any more seared bricks. So let me go ahead and make a few of those. Alright, let's get these two out. And make the altar. Yep, and I made the furnace already. So we got this guy going. And we need the orb. This guy right there. Just glass and 2 flint. Cool. Alright, we got these guys done. Let's turn in this quest and see what we get. Leather and a full heart. Nice. Ooh, I missed that sound, guys. I actually really did. What do we get here? Blood rune. To make a weak blood orb. And the weak blood orb, if I'm not mistaken, is just a diamond. And I got the sacrificial stone. Now let me check here. Do I have any potions? Yes, I do. Fire resistant and regeneration. But I believe there is something in the pack. Yes. I wanted to test this here. There is the resonant health pad. Charge, receive, ticks per heal. 40. 20. So this one is just faster. What does it take to make one of these? That's not bad. Might even have to... Do I have any capacitors? Leadstone. Okay. So I could make one of those. And then how would we set this up with power over here? Maybe use solar? See how much this... Did it tell me how much this needs? Receive 2000 RF a tick. That's a lot. Holy shnikes. Let me think about this. By the way, is this a good heart? Yes. Let's go ahead and take that one. Then we got 9. I did change something over here too. When these were both running, this grinder over here, the auto spawner, and this grinder, this one solar panel was not able to keep up. So I made a second one. And then I added this hardened energy cell down here. Just so, because I was producing too much during the day. So this can charge during the day. But these have a storage here, 850,000. But this is another 2 million. And this worked really well, even during rain and so on. when I had everything going, these were able to keep up. Of course, if it rains a couple of days, then, well, we're gonna run out, but that's fine. I don't know if I should make this heal pad or not. Because how far is this energy away from over there? I would have to come from here to here, where I'm standing right now. Why not? Let's do it. That sounds like fun. Bam. There's this guy. And now, in case you guys don't know, the sacrificial orb, if I just, wait a second. Yeah, if I just stand next to it and right click it, they took 1 heart. And they gave this, oh, Whaler doesn't show until I have the division sigil, I believe. I think that's what it's called, a divination sigil. I think it gives us 200 blood in here. And we're gonna need, I think 1,000 or something. Well, actually, I can just check here. We need to make this orb here, the first one. The weak blood orb. We need 2,000 LP. That's what this blood is called in here. It's LP. And yeah, it's a diamond. So I think that I have... I don't want to use the hearts, because we don't have many. Where are the potions? I only have these right here. Well, I might as well use them. Why not? I'm never going to use them for anything else. So let's go ahead and get these 2,000 LP. Alright, I've got a couple of slates ready, and I let this charge now to 2 million. I want to see what it does when it's fully charged. And it is healing me. Is it? I don't see any regen. Wow, that's a lot of power for a little healing, but I guess it's better than nothing for this right here, so it's not too bad. Just made a huge jump, like 200,000 it looks like every time you heal. Let's see if this gets to 200,000 if it heals again. There it is. Active, bam, 200,000, and down to, yep. So that's how it works. 200,000, probably 1 heart or something. That's crazy. So let's go over here and make 4 more of these blood runes. I hope I have the smooth stone in here. And I got the orb. Bam. Let's put that in here. I just need 4. And 1 less. There we go. Cool. So we got 4 more of this. And let's make the next orb. I think it's an emerald. That's what it's gonna be. Once we check the quest book, I don't even know. I need to make 9. That's a bummer. I don't want to make 9 right now. Actually, why 9? That makes no sense. You only need 8 up here. I'm not going to worry about the quests. Let's just get this done here, so we can make a tier 2 altar. Bam. Now it's tier 2. You can see because we don't have the divination sigil. Kind of, you know what, let's just make this 1 more. I think I'm gonna need to put a little more. No, I don't think I do. Let's wait for this 1 slate, because then I can make the 9th one. Let me get rid of these here real quick. And I hope they don't falling through the hole down there. That would suck. How many? 8. Cool. I love how it just stands in the air like this. And let's get this guy out. Let's make 1 more so we can turn in this quest and see what the quest book wants us to do next. So let's do this again. Bada bing, bada bang. This in here, and now we got 9. Take this with me. What? I didn't need these. What? Did I have slates? Alright, I must have missed something here. My bad. Let's go ahead and turn this in. We'll get another heart and a potion of regen. And now the next thing is, of course, to make the Master Blood Orb. Okay, I'll take those. And then, you know, reinforced slate. And there's the divination sigil. I would really like to make that one here. Because it's just going to make our life so much easier. Divination sigil. What do you want? 1 slate and glass. Bam, done. Let's do it. Pretty sure this orb works. Yeah, sweet. I forgot how easy this is. And now check it out. When we have this Let's put, actually, I want to leave this here. When I just right click it, it shows me I have essence in the LP. There's two parts. There's the LP in the altar and then in your network. And the way you get blood in your network is by simply right clicking an orb. Or later on, by putting the orb in the altar. Oh, look at that. Top left, there's an indicator now. I had no idea that exists. That is cool. I wonder what mod adds that. If that is actually blood magic or something else. Let's put these back. And check it out here, by the way. Also, when I right click the altar, you know, it shows me now how much essence is in there. 1600. And a current tier 1. And if I put... Yeah, I don't need the 9th one because there's only a ring of 8. But now when we check it out. Tier 2. And now we can also check how much this actually was. Bam. So yeah, 200, like I said earlier. And I think that is... let's see the Master Blood Orb. Whoops. Give me that back, please. I need that. Master Blood Orb is... I believe that's the... Oh, Weak Blood Shard. Okay. I got one of these. I got 7 more of them. Okay. And how much LP? 40,000. Oh, that's a tier 4. Never mind that. I am pretty sure that Blood Orb. Yeah, the next one here. Yeah, there it is. An emerald with 5,000 LP. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill this up to 5,000 here. Or actually, let's do it like this. And get going with... I want to get the beginnings done from Blood Magic today also. Ooh. Forgot we got this one completed and we get a sigil of holding. Nice. That's a very nice reward. I like that. And the next now would be alchemical chemistry set. We'll get into this very soon. There's a lot of really cool stuff. Reinforced slates, we need 4. Let's see here. Rune of sacrifice, self-sacrifice. Moss stone, okay. That's not really... Ooh, check it out. 4 more of these. Let's take those also. Ritual magic. Okay, there's lots of cool stuff like Divine Insight. I don't know what this is. I've never seen that. This is the inscribing tools for Thumbcraft. So you don't need ink sacs anymore. You can fill it with LP and the likes. So that is really neat. But that is all we're going to do here today. And I want to get started on this one here. This one here, this was the only quest we had available in the beginning. We got the blood petal from... I think from mobs, when we had that manual mob farm in the beginning over there. And we got one of those. And the sigil of holding, I'm going to use this right now. When you just right click it, it doesn't do anything. It holds sigils up to 4. And when I shift right click, it takes the... Oh, that is new. Now you can actually put them in by hand. I like that. Man, this guy is so awesome. That mod maker. And now you see it's in here. And if I had more than one with shift... I think shift, what is it again? I thought it was shift right click. Maybe if I have more than one, or maybe it's now shift mouse wheel. Yes, mouse wheel. It would change between other ones if I had any other ones. So you can have multiple of these sigils. We're going to have a lot of sigils eventually. But that is enough of this for now. Let me just put this out of the way. That's a full heart. Let's consume that. And quickly make the Petal Apothecary. Petal Apothecary. Ooh, there's other colors now. Nice. What? Metamorphic Mist, a cobblestone. Huh. Alright, the slate. We should have a petal. Is it in here? Ooh, where did I put this petal? Oh boy. I do remember where I put that. Ah, oh, there it is. Awesome. Sweet. I was so worried that I can't find it. Maybe I tossed it or something. But there it is. And let's just make this Petal Apothecary. And then I'm going to have to figure out... Yeah, there it is. Let's go ahead and turn this quest in. We get 16 petals. Nice. Now what would be next? Pure Daisy. Further progression down the path of naturally you will need special stone and wood. Only the purest of flowers can cleanse stone and wood. Yeah, I know that. But I don't know. Well, let's check here real quick. Botania. What is that fertilizer called? That green stuff. I could probably check under fertilizer. Yeah, this right here. Floral fertilizer. So just any dye, perfect, and bone meal makes this. And with that, I can use it. Let me show you guys. Let me check if I have poppies. I do have a lot of flowers. Aha, they're already like this, rose red. And do I have yellow? Perfect. Let's go ahead and make, let's just make, wait, I think I just messed up. Because, no, I messed up definitely. Let's see here real quick. Lexica, I think I have one of that. I was thinking something wrong here. For the pure daisy, it's actually not, that's not one of the ones you find. But I think I need, what? I want that. 4 white. So I do need the fertilizer because I need to get white flowers so I can get, put that into the Petal Apothecary. Let me show you guys how I'm going to do this. I think for now, I'm just going to put, I don't have any water over there yet. Yeah, why not? Let's just put it here for right now. But I can't. I guess I just put it here for right now. That's good enough. And let me get a bucket. And also, do I have any racks? Yes, awesome. So let me put a rack right here. Can I put you here? Yes. So, you know, I can use this bucket, fill this up, and then hang the bucket right there. All right, so we got that. And now let's go hop in here. And now I'm going to need to get rid of some of this. And hopefully nothing will kill me. Stupid pets in this mod pack. Alright, and you can take this floral fertilizer and that will make you Botania flowers like this. You guys see that? And you don't need to harvest every time. No. Whoops. What? Sky of the beginning. What is that? Pick up a mystical flower. Okay. Yeah, achievements for everything. And I keep clicking the wrong button. Sorry, guys. Too much arc. E is like your main button to do things in arc, and I keep pressing that, and it opens my inventory. And now the thing is that I believe, and we can test this here real quick, I believe that you have a better chance of getting a mystical white flower on just dirt, not grass. So let me put all this stuff away here real quick. That's something, by the way, I have found out very late in my Minecraft modded career with ME. Let me put all this away. Not this one, but this. I don't need any of that because you can also do that in AE here. Blood. Check this out. Now I can find everything from blood magic again. Wow, that's interesting. That sigil of holding doesn't show up. Why would she not show up? What? Add blood? It shows these, the slates, the rune, the orb. Blood magic, okay. But it doesn't show the sigil. Well, anyways. Let me make more of the fertilizer real quick. And then that is the last thing we're going to do here. I'll just want to get the... Should I just try to make as much as I can? I do have the... If I remember right, I do have rose and... Let's check here. Not this one. Yeah, right here. Dandelion, 9, 6, 10, and poppy seed. So if we don't get the white one now, I can always make more of them and then get that done. So let's go ahead and make a little field here real quick. It's just temporary. I don't even want to get the wand out to make this faster, the builder's wand. Okay, now let's try. No, pick it up. Pick it up. And I think, like I said, on dirt, At least that's how it was in regrowth. You had a higher chance of getting the pure daisy than you had on grass. But I think I am not... that must have been specific, because we would have had some pure daisies already. I mean the white flowers. I keep saying pure daisy. All we need is the white flower. So we got one that's 2 petals. There we go. We got 4 petals. Awesome. That's all we need for right now. And, well, we might as well use the last 4. Why not? There's another 2, so I can make 2 pure daisies. Ooh, another one. Oh, look at that. So yeah, maybe I was right with the dirt thing. I guess it doesn't hurt. You know, how hard is it to place this down and pick it up again? So let's just use this, and I'm gonna put all these other flowers away. Here, for example, I'm gonna keep this on me. If you check this out, if I do add Botania, you know, it shows me everything from Botania. Oh, we got some instant health there. I could have used it. All right, and let's turn all these into petals, and I'm just gonna make 2 right now. So that's all we need. And of course I need seeds. Do I have seeds? Ooh. Don't know if I can use those. Let's use this one, and I guess I need to bring some bone meal real quick, just so I can cover this up again. I don't feel comfortable leaving this over there the way it is because of the cows. But let's go through here and real quick. There's some seeds. Bam. All right. And let's just cover this up again. Bam, a little more here and there. And is there an empty one here? No. All right, cool. So that's done. Now I got some seeds. And we can just put 4 at a time. Bam. There's... Is there 4 in here? It's just not showing it right. Yes, okay. It just didn't show it right for some reason. But we can do it like this. Do one more the normal way. Well, you know, you just 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, now you can see them all 4 swimming in there. And let's put this seed in there. Now I got 2. Very cool. And these, I'm just gonna put right over here for now. They do need dirt. No, let's get 2 here. Just for now. Yeah, over here. Perfect spot. Let's go in 1. So we're going to put 1 here and 1 there. Bam, bam. And plant these 2 guys right there. And then smooth stone is over here. It only works with smooth stone and any kind of vanilla wood. I haven't tried any of the other ones. Oh man, this episode is long, but this is the last thing we're going to do for today. And then that way I can get a lot of living wood. I just mixed up rock and wood for rook. Alright, I only tried vanilla wood so far, so I think that the other ones work. And now you see the particle effects, the white ones, that means it's working. So now I can wait for this to turn that into living wood and living rock and keep going, and I'll make a few stacks of each. And I'd appreciate if you guys tell me what you want me to focus on. I got this. Alright, I need 1 rock and 1 wood. That's what we're going to wait for. When we have this done, turn this quest in because we get a reward back. And then we call it good for today. So let me know what you guys think we should focus on first. Botania or blood magic. And that is just for next episode. Like I said, I kind of want to mix it up. So we're going to do a little blood magic, little Botania. But if you guys want to see something, you know, like, hey, I would really like blood magic because I haven't seen it in a long time, I'll try to focus on that a little more and so on. And again, I'm back for good. Agrarian Skies and Ark are going to alternate every day. So today is AS2, tomorrow is going to be Ark, and I got tons of Ark footage. Tons, hours and hours that I'm going to work through here the next few days and prepare everything. And I'm loving that game. So I hope that you guys are going to check out that series if you haven't yet. There it is. Just going to always give it a few seconds because sometimes it feels like when they turn and you harvest them, sometimes they go back to the other one. I'm not sure why, but it looks like it's working. And we're going to make a magnet next episode. That's for sure. All right. So, and this stuff here is unique for Botania, in case you're not familiar with it. This is their main building blocks, this living rock. I said I mixed it up again. Alright, pick one, bag or heart. Well, you guys know me, I gotta have the bag. And this guy right here, we would have made with just 3 of these twigs and 2 petals, and any color combination works. And these right here, you make with that living wood. Those are the sticks, so you need 6 to make one of these. One's in the forest, and we got, looks like the purple one. And where's my bag? Let's open it. Bam, what is this? Silver leggings. What are you? Protection 5, Thorns 5, Unbreaking 5, Translucency 5. What is translucency? Do you... Oh, it doesn't show them. So you like naked. I'm gonna leave my diamonds on for now. Does it actually show anything? Yeah, the armor goes down a little bit, but we got protection 5. I gotta figure out what armor we're gonna make, but I think I want to really go for the blood magic armor because it's cool, so we might strip these enchants off and put it on something else. We'll figure it out. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the episode and are excited that I'm back. I am super excited. And again, sorry for the long break, but it was really needed, and I am refreshed and very, very excited to play Minecraft again. I love it. I missed it. And I'll talk to you in the next episode. Take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.